All right, folks, welcome to today's episode. We're diving into a question that has sparked fiery debates all across America. Is Donald Trump really prejudiced or racist? It's as charged as a lightning storm, reviving the intensity of discussions like pineapple on pizza. So let's peel it back and really explore the layers.
Wow, so even before he was a politician, there were already red flags about him? That's super wild. I mean, did those early incidents shape how people view him now? Do people really hold on to those past actions?
Absolutely. Those historical incidents are woven into the narrative of his presidency. For example, the time he made controversial remarks regarding Mexican immigrants and that infamous Muslim ban. Critics argued those comments reinforced negative stereotypes, but interestingly, his supporters frame it as him simply being politically incorrect, creating two vastly different narratives around the same events.
So it's kind of like entering a relationship where one person sees it as a breakup and the other thinks they got dumped? How do we, even measure that?
Exactly. It all comes down to perception. Now let's touch on policies for a moment. Some will argue that Black unemployment reached historic lows during Trump's administration as a testament to his effectiveness. Yet others counter that figures alone don't override the ramifications of his words. It's a delicate balancing act we're performing here.
Oh wow, so it's like, when someone pulls off a nice deed but still throws a racist joke into the mix? Doesn't the impact of the joke matter too? I mean, what about those Charlottesville comments? That whole scenario feels just, super messy.
Exactly right. That's a perfect analogy. Consider how Barack Obama referred to America's original sin regarding race in contrast to Trump's responses, and the polls reflect a striking divide. People of color tend to see him as racist, while a significant number of white Americans perceive him through party lines. It's like a sociological Rorschach test.
So your identity really influences your perspective, huh? That's mind-blowing. It seems like peeling back the layer of expert opinions makes it even more complicated.
Precisely. Some political scientists argue that Trump's method of communication leads to contrasting interpretations. Many listen for subtle racial cues, while others only hear straight talk. It seems he's evolved into a political mirror reflecting a myriad of fears and values.
Wow, so it's like a mirror that can, crack and splinter into 100 different pieces. So does this mean we might never fully determine if he's personally racist? Or just loves to stir up political division?
Exactly that. The crux of the matter revolves around what racist really means. For some, it's anyone whose actions negatively impact racial minorities. For others, it implies true hatred based on race. So when arguments about Trump arise, participants might not be using the same definitions. It's wild!
That's such a mind-boggling thought. So, it all boils down to personal interpretation based on one's own experiences and beliefs? Does this just throw everyone into a whirlpool of confusion?
Exactly. In conclusion, considerable evidence suggests he employed language and policies perceived as prejudiced by many, but the elephant in the room remains. Whether that signifies personal racism is a heated debate. Trump represents both the acknowledgement of America's deep-seated issues and the unresolved tensions of our collective identity.
Whoa, that's super deep. So in a way, people just see reflections of themselves in him, putting us on this endless carousel of discussion. That's so much to chew on.
It definitely is, and it's crucial to remember. To answer the million-dollar question, is Donald Trump truly prejudiced or racist? The response varies dramatically depending on individual experiences and beliefs regarding race. This highlights the unending struggle America faces in grappling with race, identity, and leadership, a conversation that's absolutely essential.
Wow, thank you for breaking that down. That was really enlightening.